and stuff like we have pinches. We have much things to do today. So I'm happy to have you here with me today. And before I start, because I want to get started now right away, because everybody has been waiting, tired maybe, doesn't have their break yet or something like that. So before we start, please check out the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it already. You can see all the latest episodes of the Road to Glory in a separate playlist called Road to Glory. And again, this is episode 8, so if you haven't watched the other ones, you have 7 more to watch. Also, don't forget to hit that follow button here on Twitch to be a follower to the stream. That would be much appreciated as well. You can also subscribe to the channel and be a sub to Twitch. Means that you support the stream with a few bucks every month, and those bucks goes to improve the stream and do awesome giveaways. So my friends, let's do it. Steve D04, thanks for following the stream, my friend. So let's do it. I'm going to start with opening all. I'm thinking we're checking the clubs. We are checking the clubs, absolutely. It has been happening something here. Da Machine 311, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. So you can see here now, I did get to upgrade my extra mile from buying it in the shop. I needed 12 more cards, and I bought all those in the shop. And again, I'm not buying gems. I'm just buying the 2 packages. And then I get the gems. You can see in my clubs, I have the Big Dog, I have the Goliath, I have the Thorn, Endring, Nirvana, and the Malibu. And the biggest thing for is that I got this bad boy up to level 3 for 207 to be used on. So that's awesome. That's awesome. We also got the Sniper up to level 3, but I will not use Sniper at all. So not at all. Going to just do like that. I'm going to see. So, and also some information. We have a new moderator in the team, and that's John Aitken from the UK, also known as Mumbles1234. Welcome to the team, my friend, and yeah, so welcome in here. I do have here, I will be able to answer all of your questions when I start play. So I will open the chests, and then I will be absolutely active in the chat. So going to opening the first silver chest. Let's hope for some good cards then. Get some coins, we get the rocket cards, Viper cards, and also 1 Goliath card. So, and we have 3 cards in this one. We do have get the machete, the skewer, and a silver chest here as well. Some coins, sand lizard, 3 thorn cards, that's good, and skewer cards as well. Oh, and let's see now the platinum. Let's do the platinum chest. If we can get something good. Get some backburn cards. Quarterback. Grizzly. B52. A Kingmaker ball, and also a Titan ball. So I'm going to my club store today is those clubs. I'm not going to buy any of those. Of course, they are not good. I'm going to see the off-roader here, if that's something that I'm going to use. Where do I have the off-roader? Would I have... Or it was the B52, sorry. Nah. No, I will not use that. So again, as it looks right now, we are up until 6. We are 146 trophies for closing up till 6. So I think it's just to get going. Absolutely. I'm going to turn that down. What's your thought on the B52? Yeah, I do not like that club. I haven't never used it, so I can't say that much about it. But yeah, it is an okay club, but I do feel it's like so much the backbone and also the Goliath when you do play. I'm going to use a Quasar, especially now when I need the side spin for the shootouts. So I think that's important. Oh, wow. No. Wow, such a bad start. Oh my god. Okay, so that's how it goes when you do not focus that right. So that was really, really bad. Directly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tommy. So using a Titan as well. So yeah, I was the thing I was about to say about now when we are playing this Road to Glory is that I of course hopefully can get going. No, we will not go into the rough. It will be on okay one, even though we hit it almost as poor as I did. So time for me to try to slice my shot, I think. I do not know how it will look. Yeah, it will have to be like that. Comeback check-in. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. No, I have no curl at all. Then I need to go like that. And I put myself up there. I will have a shot for to shape that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, slice adelic. We got that one as well. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Bad start. Bad start. I do not like to have a bad start. Especially not when it gets like that. So. And again, if you have any type of question, speak up in chat and I will try to answer it, of course. We absolutely have a shot for it. Maybe I will try to dunk that one. Depends on what type of wind that I get from there. Oh, that was actually kind of... I'm sorry for just laughing. It's like okay, like I do only have two that will be able to put that one in, of course. We see here now. I'm going to try to dunk, and the reason that I'm going to try to dunk is because I do not have that much wind. And we dunked that one in, everybody. Yeah. Boom. Yes. Yes. Get in the hole. Yeah, just dunk it. As you say, Mark, just dunk it. Thanks a lot, my friends. So, after like screwing up the first shot, we make a win for it. So that was awesome. Of course, getting it. So I'm feeling like I'm not going to jinx it this time. I'm actually feeling like we're going to go like for a clean sheet. I'm down to rookie 1 as well. I've got 2 achievements here to get. I'm going to get those, of course. And good. And now we are on our way again. So and welcome in here everybody playing the Road to Glory episode 8. So if you have any type of question for 206 or then 207, because it seems like if we do get the wins that we're looking for, that we are going to be able to go up and play some 207. I'm going to go like this. Now I need to do a bit better first shot. Okay, that's better. We use the side spin and get over there. And it's important to stay as close to the rough on the right side as possible, because then you can bounce it over on the next one. I'm going to just shine a bit here. So there we go. That profile picture cracks me up every time. You mean my profile picture? Doesn't I look handsome on that profile pic? You know, I do look so handsome. Yeah, and if you haven't watched all the latest Road to Glory episodes, you can find them on my YouTube. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope the tourney has you ready for 207. Yes, it has, Joseph. I'm really happy that they've changed and have new courses on 207. It suits me perfectly, especially now in the Road to Glory as well. Even if no, I will not try to go over. It's just to get it like this. Bouncing it there in the front, getting over there, and then we will have a shot with the thorn. I wonder why they didn't do the wind adjustment for the regular games as well. I think that's a much bigger fix actually. The reason that they did it in the tournament was because there was complaints from yours truly and also other people, of course, that it wasn't fair in the tournament when one person got like side wind and one other person got like tailwind, especially when it was like so depending on if you were playing a real player or like a bot player, you know. And I'm happy that they fixed it in the tournament. I really am. So, any idea on the next tourney, Tommy? I have my ideas, but I do not know which ones. Which one it will be. I do think it will be 2-9 because it comes in a row. Like the last time we did had 2-7, then we had 2-9 afterwards. So I do think like that. I do also think that we will get 1 week more of break. And I think that's just good for everybody. Okay, then I fall back down, and that's just lucky that we have a fringe there as well. Decided on burgers. I want to have a burger as well. I would love to. I'm about halfway through 207, but struggling a bit with consistency around 1.9 billion coins and 1,420 trophies. Ding, my friend. You will get it. It's important to just stay up there, because sometimes in new tools and stuff like that you find a stop, but then it's important that you do not lose. It's important to have at least 50-50 in winnings, so you keep your coin levels at a good level. Our opponent goes onto the fringe as well. Hi Philip, welcome in here. Going to dunk this one as well. And for you guys that do know me as not a dunking guy can see me dunk much more, and that's because it is easier to dunk the ball into the cup when you are so close to the pin than take the chance of letting the ball roll on the green. Hey Tom, you saw a big tablet iPad for $90 at pawn shop. Did I see, or do you mean that you bought one? What? No tournament next week, Tommy. No, there will be no tournament next week. Otherwise, I would be having the whole next day and a bit of Thursday to make the tournament guide. Could you guys, guess how long it takes for me? How many hours do I spend on the tournament guide? Could anyone guess? And you guys in Team Tommy can't guess because you know. But how many hours do you think it will take? Just a count. Okay. Blake, Kenny, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go with the same way here. Depending on if he miss or not, because we have a wind like 0.9. He slightly overpowers it. So we'll see here now if he miss or not. Hits that perfect. Slightly overpowers it on the right. And that's a good shot. See here now how I'm going to play this one. Wow, such a bad shot. I'm not playing good, guys. I'm not playing good at all. I don't know what I need to find myself on. I need to find myself a pillow. I'm not playing good at all. I'm like hitting it great all the time. So I'm sorry, I'm going to need to focus a bit more, I think. Because this has been two really bad ones. It's not that it is a risky shot for me in that way. It's just that I need to hit that one great. And maybe I would not prefer that, but it depends. It was depending on so much on how he played his shot. And it's like when I can't hit the ball great, then it's not good at all. Would love to see a 9-hole Oasis course on 249. That seems to be next with the current pattern. Joseph, that would be unbelievable hard. It would be unbelievable hard. So yeah, it would be unbelievable hard. So we'll have to see. I do not hope for an Oasis because I really do not like the holes. Our opponent goes on the right side, he missed it completely. And I do not go on that side. And so I'm gonna go on this side. I want to put myself up so I do have my long iron for it. So I'm actually going to, like I do in 211, I'm gonna go for it like this. Would be a good shot, and I would bounce it over the bunker, as you can see there now. And I would put myself up for a long iron instead of a wood club, because I do have the big dog. Then I can't use that. That's good. How much of a delay is there for this feed? Trying to see if we can get match up. It's around 15 to 30 seconds in a delay. And I actually can see that it's not lagging that much that I'm used to. It's because I did upgrade my internet connection a couple of days back, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to buy a new computer as well. So I actually feel like this thing I see on screen, it's live completely. So up to us to reach the green here now, and now you can see we do not have the backspin for it, and we do have tailwind when we're going first. So I am then needed to go into the rough here. To give myself a position to make it go up. So now I need to adjust this one properly. Now it's too much. I'm happy with that shot. It's not an easy shot, but it's the only shot when I do not have the backspin for it. Otherwise, it would have bounced over the green and down into the rough. So I don't see why people struggle on Oasis hole. What do you think, Tommy? It's like the Oasis hole, the reason why it's so hard is because there is, if you do miss, you most likely will end up into the bunker. And so there is a lot of bunkers at the Oasis, and a lot of water, of course. And it's like, for some reason, for me at least, I have always had a hard time with it, and I know many people have had that as well. I love the Oasis hole until 9, but that par 4 Oasis hole will seem like a nightmare. Oh my god, I can't even imagine, like, from 30. And also that par 5, and especially that par 3. That par 3. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't even want to think about it. So I do not hope that Alex or Chris from Playdemic, or anybody else from Playdemic that are watching, so they can hear me be afraid of a hole or something like that. But the third game, my friends, after screwing up the second one, we do win the third game, and that's good. So I'm having the pillow now. I'm usually having a pillow in my lap to relax my arms. So going to open the pin chest, get some gems, the claw, the hornet, and also a ball in some kind. Quasar, that's okay. Going to open there, and we have a new pin chest rolling as well, so we will be able to opening one more pin chest today, hopefully. So thanks a lot, guys, for the nice shot. And yeah, the pillow is working. So and now we're going to play Miguel Angel, and we're playing that until 6, and playing this one, and we will absolutely get a win where we are able to go over here now. I'm not going to use max side spin to the right, because we do have, so I'm going to go lie there. Hitting that one great, and should bounce over nicely. Oh, we are way on the right side, but that's good. I can go on the right side of the trees as well. So what are the odds to go first/second in shootout? It's completely random. I find I've been up first so often lately. I do, the answer I get is, yeah, that it is random. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks so bad. Especially when you're new to the game and playing a person that maybe have played this tool a lot of times. And also I feel like when you come up, if you do miss as playing first, then the second person has a huge advantage on that one. But still, it's still about making a good shot. I feel so much happier while okay. I'm just going to think about this one. Okay, I will that max overpower? I will land like that with the wind curl. Maybe using all the front spin and not overpowering that much. I go short. But yet, anyway, that's what my thought there was. I could do two ways. I could max overpower it, use a bit less topspin, and then I will, in that case, be maybe hitting it great or good or something like that, and possibly miss the green. Now I go short because I choose the other way, and the other way was to play with more front spin and not use any type of I did use what can I say, I did use some overpower, but not max. Okay, that was a terrible explanation, but I hope you get it. So it actually doesn't matter here. I'm going to go for the dunking part again. And we hit that one in for an eagle. I'm starting to get those dunks more and more and feeling more calm. Now it was just 5.5 in wind, but it works the same way, even though we have one more wind. When would you suggest using marlins or better balls? I would suggest actually now when they changed all the holes, I would just suggest from 2.5 to use some marlin balls. I know you can compete well with a basic ball, and but what can I say? If you do have balls and if you do want to play with some kind of special ball, it is 2.5 as a start. 2.4 no, 2.5 yes. So we win this one again with a dunk. And that's nice. It's always good to have those dunk shots when you're close to the green, and it is kind of good to be able, even though I'm not the best one in the game to making dunks, it's most definitely good to show you guys that that's a way to win a game, and you can also save yourself in a game as well. Here is my pillow, guys. Here it is. There is my pillow. I do have it in my lap. So I do usually, it's like I do, for some reason I always do have a pillow. I'm like so superstitious in some way. I have my rituals. It seems like almost I'm not a believer in any way, but seems like when I do play, I want to sit in my I want to be comfortable when I play. I want to have my things. I want to have a glass of a drink in some kind, not maybe cola, but something, and then just play in the same way I normally play. And then it's like I do all, not always, but almost always play really good. So I'm going to put that one here. I'm just going to use slight amount of overpower. Too bad I hit it great on that side, but it will bounce over it anyway. Problem is that I'm kind of long from it there, but yeah. When are we going to see a better putter? I do not know. I get that question daily in Messenger. I do feel that I want to... Now go over, dude. I do feel like there is a big need for a new putter, and the reason for that is definitely that they can make the putting more difficult, but it is also something to know that if they do make new putters, they need to change the way that we putt in the game, because otherwise what should be different with the other putter? And if you have a suggestion, please tell me, because I'm eager to know. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Should be going over nicely. So we have a short iron for the pin. What is your tonic of choice tonight? Do you mean what I'm drinking tonight? Or am I just... What do you mean, John? I'm actually drinking water, if that's the case. I'm drinking water. I did talk to a coworker today, a female coworker that did say to me that it wasn't good that I did drink cola so much. And it's like, I do agree with her, and I need to change the thing, my habits in that way. So I'm starting tonight with drinking water, only drinking Coca-Cola on Saturdays, even though I'm tired, something like that. It's like I feel in my body that I do not feel that well, you know? And that's not good at all. I do not like it. So, we end up there on the green. Maybe a longer, bigger green will get... Yeah, bigger greens, yeah, sure. Longer range for the putt, yeah, that's also, but again, how often do that happen that you have to max overpower the shot? I think that if we get new putters now, even though it would be like maybe that you can hit longer range putts and stuff like that, I do think that people will of course upgrade it because it's fun, but new players in the beginning will not do it because it's waste of money. So you talk to a girl? Yeah, I do talk to my female co-workers. Yeah, Brian, I do. It's but otherwise I do not talk to any girl right now. So if you're out there and looking for a dude that are single, give me a call. No, shouldn't be in. This is no dating site, but yeah, you know, that was kind of creepy, maybe. But it's good that we're discussing the thing about putters. It's not that I'm asking stuff because I'm wanted to sound stupid. It's most definitely is going to the rough. No, oh, it will. Wow. That was really weird. Unlucky. So it's just to put this one onto the green, and that will we of course do. So because and here is the important part. If I do not hit this, if I do hit my ball up here, for an example, I I will be further away than what our opponent is. So I'm going to go in here and go like this. and I do that anyway. What am I doing? Oh my god. Holy cow. This is really, really bad. This is... oh my god. Wow. Oh, shame. I'm really ashamed. That was... wow. I don't know what it is, guys, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. It frustrates me that I can't, like... wow. Wow. It's like, even though that I'm playing Road to Glory account, it's like I do not like when I do poor shots. It's like I'm playing like a... whoa. It frustrates me a lot. A lot. So, no, it's just bad. It's just bad. I really don't know what to say about that shot. It's just bad, you know. And that's the thing. That's a shot that you, like, 9 out of 10 people, of course, do hit really good. So yeah, we will get up to 207. Now I need to get my shit together. So I'm sorry, guys. So now we find ourselves with a lot of headwind. And I need to max overpower it, of course. And some days it's like when I do play my main account, when I play 211, sometimes I do find myself in that situation where it's like I lose the way that I'm lose my aiming positions, even though I know where to aim. And that's the thing. So many people find themselves in that situation, and I in some way hate to find myself in that situation, and in some way I love it. And the reason that I love it is because it really puts the pressure on me to play a good game. Now our opponent is doing a really hard shot, and this one will not be onto the green, and now it will be a hard one. And this approach with those clubs that we have is really tough. So 8.8 is, you can see here again, I do not have the backspin for it, so I need to go on this approach to be able to get it onto the green. I need to hit it really good here. I can hit it down there. I do adjust it over like that to find the top. You see, a bit low. I'm not, of course I want to hit that one onto the green, but I knew that was something that could happen. And I love that he did put "I'm good" to me, so that was good. And so just slight more on top, and that would be onto the green. Now our opponent, of course, needs to hit this one perfect, but he hits it great and it will not be going in. And I think, again, if you see like that, he see here now, we can hit this one in. I'm going to answer your messages soon, guys. Sorry. Now I will miss that one. The reason I didn't hit that one in the middle of the rough it will not make me land in onto the green because I do not have that much I do not have that much topspin. With more topspin, like I do only have like 4.5 in topspin, and with more topspin I would of course been able to hit my ball there. But with headwind and that amount of topspin, that shot is really hard. Even though if I would hit it onto the top, I would just barely go onto the green. So it is a hard shot, and it's really good to practice on it. Now I do not, if somebody try to like emoji spam and stuff like that, do not do it back, because like, what's the point? It's just like taking off focus onto the game. So now it's time to make a good shootout, and we will have a lot of wind. And now I'm going to go on the right side to get that one in, depending of course what type of wind that we get. Now I will go right or left side. See here now, this is really interesting actually. He did barely aim it up. 11 in wind, should be short. So okay, see here now if I'm going to yeah, we win, but it was close. But yeah, that's good. I need to get my energy up, you know. Do you ever take the right line option of that hole you just played? Yeah, I do. But I do not take that option if I do not have, what can I say? If I do not have like the wind for it. Now when we have the extra mile in that level that we have, we do not have the curl for it. So that's why I'm not using it that much. If I would been having like Apocalypse, or been having what can I say, not Thor's hammer, but another driver with more curl, then I would go for it, absolutely, because then I would definitely put myself up in a decent position. So okay, we will reach over the max overpower. We do have slight tailwind, so I'm going to go like this. I want to aim it right there. We are on the first tee. Hitting that one perfect, and this one should be going over. And always, if you can try to go over, absolutely try for it. Brandon, in the house. In the house. I've been using Thor's hammer into 11 and it works amazing in that shootout hole. Yeah, definitely. It's like when you play with Thor's hammer level 6 or to Apocalypse level 6, then it's so much easier to play that hole. Definitely. I do feel such a disadvantage when I do not have the Apocalypse in that level, because you can go directly onto the green, and with Apocalypse level 5, for an example, you cannot. So now I'm going to max curl it around the trees and top spin, side spin, because I want to hit my ball here basically. So I'm going to do like that, max out with it, because then I will avoid the trees even though I'm aiming inside of it. hitting that one. You can see it goes way around trees, bouncing here, top spin, side spin, and it puts me up in a decent position. Yeah, my friends, I don't know if you watched the news in Golf Clash Elite yesterday. Yesterday, Rib Bernardini did make a post in Elite and did make me the new owner of Golf Clash Elite. So I'm so humble about that, and I'm so thankful and grateful for it. And that does not mean that Riv will stay away in any part. He will still be in Elite, he will still be an admin, he will still be here for us. But it's a little me that will be calling the shots, as you've seen. So I'm happy with that, and I do really feel like Golf Clash Elite, it's the biggest community by far in Golf Clash, and absolutely the best. So if you haven't joined Elite yet, do it. Kind of close. So I'm gonna put some music in my ear. I'm gonna get some music in my ear so I get the energy level up. And my friends, don't forget to hit that subscribe to YouTube, and also follow me here on Twitch. Do I need 5,170 trophies to join? No. And that's really important. I know you may be a bit sarcastic, my friend, but we do, of course, want people in every kind of trophy level to be in there. In Golf Clash Elite, mostly is to help out people to be a better Golf Clash player. We have the best players in the world in there that will help you out to reach that level. It's like when I did start my Golf Clash journey, Golf Clash Elite was the first community I went into. I think we were just like, I don't know if you're listening anymore, Joe, but I don't remember how many people we were in the beginning when I started to be in there. I think it's like would be, what can I say? I think it was like 1,000, 2,000 people. Get a city down without you. I'm gone Bonnie and Clyde without. And that was a long time ago. And now we are almost 14,000 people. Going to the shootout again, and now this time is to make it better. I think it's kind of interesting when you do adjust in the way like, wow, okay, okay, now so now now it's my turn then. I hit that one by purpose on great because I was way off with my adjusting just to get that one onto the green. I'm not used with this type of curl, but we'll win this one. So I didn't screw this one up at least. Yeah! No, I'm not a singer, definitely not. But I would love to be. No need to get there. So win this game. Now we should be getting this one up to 207. wins for the first time. So. Playing a guest account, hole 8, par 5, Southern Pines. I figured out the 3 bunker course, but this one killed me. The third is almost an auto win with ease and curl. Yeah. Absolutely. If you do have some curl, that hole will get so much easier. And absolutely. So our opponent is using to go with a Titan. Is it perfect? Should be perfect as well. That's a nice shot. Good luck for the rest. Tonight's stream, Tommy got to run. I start work in 30 minutes. Happy stroking. Happy stroking, my friend. And I will speak to you later, of course. Have a good day at work. And I'm oh, I have the touchdown balls. How can I have the touchdown balls? What the fuck? Huh? Wow. I really don't know, guys. Huh? Yeah. Okay then. I need to check that out, of course. I do not want to buy something that I do not know that I did buy. So hitting that one and going over possibly into the rough, or it will sit, and that's good. That's good. No, I haven't been on this account to buy anything. I don't think so, at least. How often are tournaments? Tournaments are like it has been 2 weeks. Every other week it has been a tournament, but this time I do think there will be one more in between. So, but I can't know that for sure, right? Where your eyes. So, hitting that one over, and that's good. A nice shot. I'm gonna carry my cross without you. I can't reach over there, even if I wanted to, with just that type of wind. So, I'm going to hit it there. Top spin and side spin. Having some distance between the landing spot and the rough. Bada, bada. Water. Do not tell me to hit my ball into the water. No, it's like I have been like talking about with the tournament that it has been. I know people love the tournaments, and I do love the tournament as well. But if you do have one tournament, and then you have, I don't know if you guys did guess on how many hours I did spend on the tournament guide. I don't remember now because I was probably too frustrated about that shot before. But my tournament starts Wednesday before the tournament actually starts. And, oh, nice shot. Figuring out without you. Where is Mina? I don't know where she is. I thought she was going to be on here. I know she liked the Road to Glory. She's absolutely on the stream a lot. Ding, ding, 89. Thanks for subbing to the stream, my friend. Thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. Yay! A new sub. Now we are 80 subs, people. Now we have 80 subs. That's just amazing. Would be awesome to hit that 100 mark, like before the end of this year. So thanks a lot, my friend, for hitting that sub button. Yeah, how did it go for everybody in the tournament? I do not remember. I know I asked you in Saturday, but oh, this share is broken. Missed eagle on hole 3. I think it was on. I could have been 4th. Feels bad, man. I feel for you, my terrible apple. Carrot. Lemon. Hit the link, Brandon, and sub to it. You mean with Amazon Prime? Prime, yeah. Shiny cold along outside. Yeah, it's still a good round. It's like it's for me as well. I came 4th with -22. Would have been a top 3 in any other bracket, but not in my bracket. Tommy, no problem, and you deserve it. I can't thank you enough for all the tips and strategies I've learned from your play. Thanks a lot, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. Later, I see the hope in your heart. This one. This one will be really good. Oh, wow. Okay, then it stopped a bit. So, okay. 312 is a really good one. Absolutely. So, let's do it. Perfect. Come on then. That's what I'm talking about. Back in the game with half an hour left to go. Thanks to your help, I won my rookie bracket. Got that beautiful gold banner. The iRock. Thanks a lot for your kind message, my friend. Thanks a lot. And I'm happy that you got that gold bracket. So congratulations. It's in the dark. 3 more games, then it's time to opening the pin chest as well. We should be able to finish this till 6 today. Mark, expert first place. Grim, expert second place. Mark, you did a really cracking tournament. Well done, my friend. And all you other guys, really well done on your tournament. I hope you had fun. And if you do have any type of questions about the tournament, just send it to me and we'll be happy to answer you. Question for you. I opened a ticket with Playdemic a while back and haven't heard from them. Should I try and send it again, or just is there a better way to open a ticket aside from the help screen in the game? I can say like this, when the win struggle was the last before the last tournament, or in the last tournament, they broke a record in the total amount of tickets that came to the support. So that's why it's taking a bit longer time to answer everybody's ticket. But all tickets will be answered definitely. So I'm going to use like there. I wanted to. It's like I do not have the curl. I'm just gonna do like that. So what can I say? I would have done, maybe I would send a new message in it, not in a polite way, to maybe just try to get them to look at it a bit quicker. Monday left and be broken. Okay, now we should be able to go for the green again, and now it's time to make it. Thursday waiting for you. Thank the stars, it's Friday, are burning like a fire gone wild on. Hitting a perfect, slightly underpowered shot. Nice shot to say at least. Hopefully we can go to the green. Now I think they should change that as well too, so we could be able to play. Okay. If I do get there, then I will get over there. Too much to the right, I think. Yeah, it will be. Maybe the side spin will cut. Stay away from the. Oh my god. Do not place yourself into the rough. I don't know why I have too hard with this approach. I had that until 11 as well. Have such a hard time to adjust for the win in that way. I don't know why. The left, the right. I'm into 7, no apocalypse, but I feel I need a driver with more curl than the extra mile. What do you recommend? It's hard, you know. What level do you have the extra mile in? And the biggest question at all, I do not think so, because otherwise you have said it, is... okay then. Have some luck then. So... if I do not hit this one in, it will be no close up until 6 today. Oh my god. Yeah. Wish me good luck, my your. Oh. Yeah. Not my day today, my friends. I will of course continue the whole stream, but definitely not my day today. Been playing really poorly, so... So, and we lost this game just because we didn't... yeah. Our opponent did have some luck that we didn't have, of course. And, yeah. So, we're playing Alan in the next game, so we continue, of course, to play this hole out, of course. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing as the iRock. Should I level up the rock quarterback? It's like you lose so much distance, my friend, with leveling up the quarterback. Even though if you level up the quarterback, you do lose a lot of distance, and that's not something that you do want to. You do want to have the distance with the extra mile, and it's like you can't get everything. So you need to like choose curl or distance, and I do think that distance is more important. Now I'm not going to try to go over like that. I'm going to choose navigator this time instead. Should be okay. Tommy, question for you. Do you think in rookie tournament coming first or in top 3 the coins wins is a bit low? Do you think tournament prize coins should be million in rookie and more for pro and so on? What is it right now in rookie? Can somebody tell me that? It's like then it would be easier to answer that, of course. I should smile, not be so cranky just because I was playing bad. And again, I do say like that when... oh, he sliced it. Oh, that was maybe the reason. Yeah, but 300k. I need to think about that for a bit. Haven't got that question before. Go a bit short, but that's happens a lot. That's happening. Like the coins for, what can I say? You have to have in mind that the people that are playing rookie in general are playing up to 2.5. 2.5 to 6 because that's first T. And then 30k coins is till 6. And that's 10 times buy-ins until 6, which means that you would have 10 games until 6 if you win the tournament. And combine that with the cards and with the balls, with the titans that you get, I do not think that it is low. I do think it's a good way, a good amount actually. I do feel like the coin levels are good. I haven't thought about it that close before, but when it's like 300k in rookie, I don't remember, it's 3 million in pro I guess, and then 30 million in expert. Going to dunk this one, so get this baby in the hole. So dunk this one, that's the only time we win. Dun, 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 dun. I did miss that one. What did you write? Anyways, I have to go pick up my son from school. Best of luck the rest of the stream, Tommy, and I hope you bounce back with some wins. Happy stroking. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot for subbing again, and I will see you on the next stream. So we got that win against Alan. Like it has been like a 50-50 stream almost, and that's proper not good. That hole gave me a hard time in the tournaments too. Yeah, this hole is definitely that is a hard one, but when you find yourself in that way, when you get it to the fringe, you can dunk it, and that's so much easier, and it will save yourself so much, because there is not many people that do stay on the fairway, sorry, on the green. I'm afraid to close my eyes. He did not want perfect to get in there. Coins are practically irrelevant. What matters most are balls, clubs, and experience, skill if you have them. Combined with the coin management, you will never have issues with coins. I do agree with that, man. I do agree. It's like the balls are so important. So important. And that's the thing. For me, when I got like a few kingmakers in the first tournament, I came second in expert. I think I got like 200 kingmakers, and that was such a big relief, because then I didn't have to invest in balls in the shop, because otherwise when you play on the highest level, you do need to have at least a titan. Even though that people say that you can play with a Quasar and stuff like, but then you will lose more than you win. Um, Using 2 here. Going to just curl it, not going to overpower anything. Going to curl it max. And the curl combined with side spin, just 2 and top spin to put ourselves onto the fairway instead of into the rough. And my friends, for you who are new here, we are playing episode 8 of The Road to Glory. Speak up in chat if you want to interact with you guys. I'm here having the chat open, are able to answer all of your questions, of course. Don't forget to hit subscribe button on YouTube. That's important if you want to follow me with the videos that I put up there. And also hit that follow button here on Twitch and be a follower. Our opponent goes into the bunker, and that's of course will not make him or her, he or she, to reach for the green in 2. Holy. I agree. I came 15th in pro and got 270,000 and got 30 Thor hammer from prize chest. I play pro now. If I got bankroll Labor Day tournament, I got gold in rookie because of bankroll. Otherwise, I play pro tournament. Good way of thinking, Alan, my friend. How? Hi, Tommy. What woods do you recommend for 209? I would recommend the sniper for 209. That would be the club for me on 209. If you have the sniper in at least level 7. Otherwise, I would go with the Guardian. What do you think about cutting rough irons and sandwiches range in half to make bad drives more punishing? I think it's kind of silly that my rough iron shoots nearly as far as my long iron. I completely agree, Quancho. That was such a good one. Such a good comment. I completely agree. I do feel like if you do miss your drive, you should be punished more than you get in the game right now. So yeah, I couldn't agree more. Oh, now here we go. Tommy Jordaman just played 2 matches until 6 and won both on the shootout hole simply by watching where you aim for on the shootout hole. Tom. Well done, my friend. Well done, my friend. I'm happy that I could make you do great on that one. I haven't been doing that great, as you have been seeing. Hi Tommy, I hope you're well. Is there any more chocolates? Welcome in here, David. Yes, there are more chocolates. I haven't been eating anything actually, and my daughter hasn't either. It's because we do not eat candy if it's not Saturday. Even though I want to have it, I really do want to have a Twix right now. Really do, but that would be fat. What about the Cataclysm on 209? Oh, I would not say no, not level 1. You do not have the backspin for it, and that's you have the distance but not the backspin. Then you will have a tough time. Once on a young year. No one ever feels. What is Chex chocolate? Maybe maybe I'm going to show you one actually. So I think it is like, oh, what is the similarity of that one? Maybe I can show you one. Maybe I can show you one. Ian, later, bro. Maybe I can call you later or so when the stream is over if you're not busy, you know? Yeah, exactly, Mark. Thank you. Chocolate covered wafers. That's good. Yeah. When would you suggest to start using the Cataclysm? Mine is at level 3 and playing 2-8. It depends on what type you have your other clubs in, or what level you have the other clubs in. But I didn't play with my Cataclysm until I had it in level 4. That was my cue. So I'm gonna let it slip away. The kid I had instead. While how you live for younger days. Shoo shoo, Ian. I'll speak to you later, bro. Live a life you will remember. When can I expect Apocalypse or Cataclysm, as I played 2,900 games and always play on 2.7, 2.8? My bro, I did max out the game with an extra mile level 5. I wouldn't be doing this right now because there are more players, of course, but it's possible to do without Apocalypse. The Apocalypse will show for you. It took me around 2,000 games before I got it. And then I played over around 900 games on 211. I'm full of questions tonight, Tommy. do you think it would be a good idea to be able to have more than one wood in your bag and bring gummies into tournament if you're within a yard speed up tournament play? I do not want to see people be able to have more clubs with them in the tournament because then it will be too easy. I think the tournament should be hard. Because if it gets too easy to have like 2 different wood clubs, then we basically do not need to have a tournament guide. And it's like, if we're not talking about the tournament guide, it's just, for me, I want it to be hard. It's so much funnier to win when it's hard. Twine and yeah, today. And my friends, this shootout will be the last one for today. And I was thinking in the beginning that I would maybe continue to play, but I'm not really feeling it today. And it would be stupid for me to continue to play and risk having more losses. Even though we just got 3 losses, but it's way more than because it was 2 of them was stupid losses, definitely. Tommy, would it matter? You can switch clubs before each hole in tournament. Yeah, but what does that have to? What does that have to mean with having 2 clubs in the bag? Because then you could most definitely find yourself in a position when you choose a sniper, and you find yourself in a position where you maybe screw up your drive and you need length, and then you should be able to get the Cataclysm instead. It's like, for me, that would just be bad for the game. And I think the same for the tools. Maybe the tools would be a different way because you can choose between there. That I can actually agree with, Alan. That would be a good way. Going for the same approach again, max backspin, even though it's not that much backspin. Going with it here. Oh my god. Will be lucky, but a bad shot. Yeah, because tools you don't know what hole is coming. Oh, that's why I changed my mind. Then I understand, Mark. Definitely, tools would be a different thing than the tournament. Absolutely. So, my friends, I'm sorry for the bad play today, and also with struggle in the beginning. We did end with 3 wins in a row at least. That's good. And the stat we were going to, of course, open the pinches, of course, and the stats is not good at all. It definitely needs some improvement. Definitely. So opening the pin chest, see if we get something good here today. Some gems, some backburn cards, the down in one cards, and the all in ball. And my friends, yeah, this was today's Road to Glory episode 8. It will be an episode 9 on Thursday, and then I will charge up my batteries, definitely, and I will bring a better game, bring my A game, So hopefully you got your questions answered today, and hopefully you would have been having fun, and we will continue the road to glory, and we will max this account. When it happens, I don't know, but we will max this account. We need to get off to 6 now on Thursday, and we will, and then up to 7, and hopefully we can find a win streak that is better than we have right now. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also follow me on here on Twitch. Also hit that join button on Golf Clash Elite on Facebook. Join that community. So, my friends, I will see you next time. So, happy stroking!